Hi Scorpios, welcome to Tarot in the Dark. My name is Tori, and tonight we're going to take a look at the upcoming week. We're going to look at the week of June 23rd through Sunday the 29th. We do have a new moon in Cancer this week. For some reason, the water sign readings seem to be really intense. You could be dealing with the water sign. I think the Scorpio card came out in at least Cancer's reading, maybe Pisces as well. But there's something in regards to like taking the water signs home, like I'm moving into North Node energy, destiny. So this week could be very active. The energies have been nice, but they've definitely been about some deep waterish stuff, some watery-ish, okay? With the Neptune energy, this is interesting too. I've seen this sextile potential card in all water sign readings too. So there's something that's being illuminated is what I'm hearing for you, okay? Something that was in the dark is now going to be brought out into the light. There's a dream or a vision, something that you've been holding on to that's going to be brought to the light for you this week, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces because that is coming out. The security card here. This is a new deck, so I do need to read it, but I am going to pick up on what I see intuitively. So there's some type of nesting. This is like, again, giving me the feelings of like going home. Okay, it feels very much like something that needs to be protected. Like it's almost as if you're finding the golden egg that has been hidden. Okay, so this could be another person. You could be finding the golden egg within yourself. You could be coming to, I don't know, I was going to say finally coming to a place of true surrender where you're allowing and accepting spirit to do what it is that spirit wants to do. But you have been enduring some emotional pain. Pisces got this card too, guys. Again, you could be dealing with the Pisces. That's absolutely coming through. But it feels to me like there's some type of mystery that is going to be revealed to you. It's going to clear up the confusion. Wow. All right, so you got the Sacrifice card, which is the Hangman. That's about gaining a new perspective, and I'm hearing that's it for you. Emotional loss, the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you could have been feeling some emotional loss, which is where this security could be coming into play, where you've been asking Spirit to give you some type of hope or, you know, some type of excitement to get you out of this stuck, stagnant energy of the Hangman here, okay? Because what I'm seeing is like a rainbow shining through. And look, you have a double rainbow. So there's definitely something powerful in regards to promises from Spirit that's going to come through for you this week. Foundations and achievements, that's like the Four of Wands energy, guys. So there's something to be celebrated this week for you, Scorps, and it's definitely, this is that growing pains energy, this Nine of Swords energy. Definitely feels like you have been trying to come out of resisting changes and transformation. Look, this is the end of it though, okay? There's an ending this week to your anguish. Okay? Something in regards to, could have something to do with family, but something in regards to your stability. I'm feeling like I'm definitely picking up on like a house vibes. Something in regards to your stability has been uprooted. It could have been due to some impulsive communication that took place, and it's caused a lot of like challenges and concerns for you. Lots of challenges and concerns. There goes that Five of Cups energy again. Yeah, it's put you in a state of disappointment and dissatisfaction and feeling like you needed to isolate yourself from everybody. It's almost as if you wanted to withdraw yourself from the world. That's interesting that the World card came out because that's what I was picking up on. It's like, you know what? I just need to remove myself from the world. That may be how you feel in this week too. You may be feeling like you're going to withdraw yourself from everybody and everything until you see that you can make some type of progress within yourself. This is a lot of deep energy and a lot of internal assessing, evaluating, and healing, okay, that is taking place within you, Scorps. It feels very much like you're kind of in a dark night of the soul type energy where you are being pushed, nudged, assisted into the subconscious. It's almost as if Spirit is saying, I need you to dig deeper so that you can come out on top, okay? Because I am seeing like the 10 of Cups in my mind's eyes. Yeah, look at the the Ace of Pentacles, the Chariots at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Wands. This is to move you out of lack. This is to move you out of being like the sacrificial lamb. That's how this feels to me. Like you've sacrificed and endured so much. It's time for things to be reciprocated. It's time for you to close the cycle out. But if you don't go within, you'll never find what's really on the outside. The only way out is in. I heard that loud and clear. Okay. Out is in. So there's a need for you. And this is what I think I started the reading off by saying this. This is what I've been feeling with all the water signs, if I can be honest with you. Every single water sign reading has been very deep, but there's like a cleansing. It only makes sense. We have a new moon in Cancer this week. Cancer is all about that moon energy, right? Going within the subconscious, the mysteries, the emotions, if a new moon is about a beginning, then it's going to release the things that we've been comfortable in. So this week is about releasing the things that you've been comfortable in that are actually uncomfortable for you. Okay, if that makes any sense, because I'm seeing the Tower. So what they're showing me is that Spirit has been trying to work with you with these energies. This is why you've been feeling down and out. You've been feeling defensive. You've been feeling guarded. You've been feeling like you need to protect yourself. You've been feeling like you're sitting in a state of disappointment, like I mentioned earlier, failure, regret, agony, like sadness, grief, turmoil with the way that your life has been going. And what you're being nudged to do is to grow through these experiences so that you can come out on top to where you're actually able to give and to receive and to reciprocate and share in the generosity of who you are. But it feels very, very, very dark, and it feels like you have to go here in order to see the light. So I don't know why, but I'm going to share with you what I shared with Pisces. Is when I'm a Pisces, and I always explain to people that Pisces are the deepest, darkest parts of the ocean. And you can relate to this because this is also you. It's your experience as well. The difference is that Pisces, we kind of sit and we sulk at the bottom of the ocean. We sulk in the depths of the darkness, right? And we need someone to come and turn the light on, because for us, we can become comfortable in sulking in the dark. What you guys are able to naturally do as a Scorpio is flip the script on that. You're able to transform and transmute that energy, and that's exactly what's happening. You notice your reading closes out with the World and the Six of Pentacles. This is about closing out old cycles and bringing in new reciprocal energies. You have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. This is moving forward. You're not going to sit in this. And the sun is going to shine. There's two rainbows here. There's double rainbows. So the promises of God are absolutely going to come to pass. But you have to sit in this hermit energy where you are introspecting and contemplating and really seeking the truth in regards to who you are before you can get to the other side. Now, I'm just going to tell you, for some of you, there could be some impulsive energy that is being brought to my attention right now. So I want to just call it out. You could have some very impulsive, kind of irrational, immature decision-making ways about you, okay? And they could be being brought to the light. Like maybe you've been sitting in them and they've been kind of like darker energies for you, like not allowing you to really experience life in the fullness, like in color is what I'm hearing. So Spirit is nudging you to maybe assess those energies to determine whether or not those are things that you should be taking with you into the future. What I'm hearing is you're asking for greater, and Spirit wants to offer that to you. But in order to give you greater, He has to release and get rid of the old you. Okay, this is like a death to the old self. It literally is your card. Death, rebirth, transformation, new life being given to you. But it feels like you're going to go through these very tough energies first. And this week, that is coming to an end, okay? That is coming to an end with this 10 of Swords here. I saw the 10 of Wands too. It's just a matter of coming out of this energy, not allowing yourself to sit in it. Okay, not for too long. So you can sit in it for a few days this week. By the end of the week, come out of this. Ground yourself, stabilize yourself, embrace the lessons of Saturn that Saturn is teaching you, which is in this Neptunian, mysterious Piscean energy, is the subconscious, right? You may be having dreams or visions in regards to what's to come. Allow yourself to bask in that, to pull you out of this, but also seeing this with clarity. Neptune energy is very delusional. Okay, it can be very confusing. Trust me, I live in it. It's the pits sometimes, but it's also beautiful because this is exactly how we create art. This is how we master the subconscious and how we heal and recover. And Scorpios, to me, you guys are the freaking masters of transformation. You're the masters of recovering and redeeming and starting anew and taking dead things and breathing life into them. So if anybody can handle this week, it's you. So let's read the Growing Pains card, and then I want to read the Security card as well. Again, this is a new deck, and I don't really know. I just intuitively read, but I like to read these to get more insight. Okay, Growing Pains, challenges, temporary discomfort, and potential setbacks. So this is just a challenge that is temporary. This is not going to stay. Security, family, safety, and investments. You are that golden egg, Scorpios. That's being brought to my attention again. This is a temporary experience to bring you greater satisfaction, safety, and security moving forward. You're the golden egg. You're what you've been dreaming and wishing for. And what you're going to do is ignite a fire in those around you when you come out of this energy and move into this whole new world that Spirit is creating for you. This is beautiful. The ask is simply for you to surrender. Surrender to the path that's been laid before you and to trust that your sacrifices are not in vain. You will reap the harvest and the benefits. And remember, there's a double rainbow here for you. All right, Scorps, I hope that this resonates. If so, please drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. And I hope you have a fantastic week. I'll see you next week. Ground yourselves and stay with your intuition, okay? I had these out, which this is my, I don't know why I can't think of the name right now because I was thinking about it when I picked it up. But this is... shoot, I forgot the name. If you know what the name of it is, drop it in the comments. But it's a grounding stone. It's an earth stone. It's petrified wood. Okay, so this is petrified wood, and this is my lapis lazuli. And I know you noticed I picked them up during the readings. This is all about grounding yourself, creating stability within yourself, and then including the lapis lazuli. This is all about your intuition. It's about being divinely guided, and it's tapping into your ancestral energy. So you may want to grab these stones, or if you have them, pick them up and utilize them this week. You'll notice that this Neptune energy matches this lapis lazuli. You are being guided. You do have insanely amazing intuition. Activate it. You got this. Push through, and it's going to be a great year ahead. Okay? Have a good one. Bye, Scorps.